Have you ever stopped to think that something in your daily routine might actually be secretly harming your health? For many seniors over 65, this is a question that doesn't always get the attention it deserves. The dangers to your health aren't always obvious, and what may seem like a harmless habit could be putting your well being at serious risk. Often, the problems aren't visible or easily recognized, and that's why they're so dangerous. In fact, there are hidden health dangers affecting seniors right now, issues that could silently be impacting your quality of life and potentially even shortening your years if left unchecked. What you might not realize is that many common practices, behaviors, and even lifestyle choices can have a far greater impact than we expect, especially as we age. These hidden threats could be affecting your health without any immediate signs, making them even more critical to understand. Whether you're over 65 yourself or you're caring for a loved one who is, these health risks could be right under your nose, quietly influencing your daily life in ways you may not have noticed. But here's the good news. By understanding these hidden health dangers, you can take action to protect yourself or the ones you care for. Awareness is the first step toward change, and with the right knowledge, you can make better decisions, feel more energized, and ultimately live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. So, stay with us as we dive into these 5 life-changing warnings. The truth is, taking charge of your health doesn't have to be difficult. It starts with being aware of the risks, knowing what to avoid, and making small but impactful changes to improve your life. Danger 1. Overexerting yourself with exercise. As we get older, staying active becomes more important than ever. Regular physical activity is one of the most beneficial things we can do to maintain strength, flexibility, and overall well-being. It helps to improve heart health, boost energy levels, and even enhance mental clarity. The benefits are undeniable, and it's no secret that staying active plays a significant role in healthy aging. However, there's a fine line between staying active and overexerting yourself with the wrong kind of exercise. Did you know that pushing yourself too hard with the wrong exercises can actually cause more harm than good, especially as we age? As we get older, our bodies naturally go through many changes. Muscles may weaken over time, bones become more fragile, and our joints don't function as smoothly as they did when we were younger. This is a normal part of aging, but it also means that intense workouts or heavy lifting can potentially become dangerous. When seniors engage in high-intensity exercises without proper guidance or precautions, they open themselves up to muscle strains, joint injuries, and, in some cases, even fractures. These injuries can take months to heal, which can severely impact your quality of life, limit your independence, and lead to long-term discomfort or pain. It's also important to realize that overexertion doesn't just cause acute injuries. It can also contribute to chronic pain. Areas like the back, knees, and hips are particularly vulnerable as we age, and if we push ourselves too hard, the risk of developing chronic pain in these areas increases. If you've been lifting heavy weights or running on hard surfaces, your body may be quietly sending you a message that it's time to slow down and rethink your exercise routine. This doesn't mean you need to stop exercising altogether, but it does mean that you should make more mindful, smarter choices about the types of exercise you engage in. So, what should you be doing instead? The key here is moderation and choosing exercises that place less strain on your muscles and joints. Low-impact activities like walking, swimming, and gentle yoga are perfect examples of safe and effective exercises for seniors. Walking, for example, is one of the best cardiovascular exercises for seniors. It helps keep your heart healthy, boosts circulation, and strengthens bones, all without putting excessive pressure on your joints. Plus, it's something you can easily incorporate into your daily routine, whether to walk in the park or stroll around your neighborhood. Swimming is another excellent option for seniors. The buoyancy of the water helps reduce the impact on your body, making it an ideal choice for those looking to stay active without risking injury. Swimming allows you to build muscle strength, improve flexibility, and get a full body workout, all while keeping the pressure off your joints. For seniors, this can be a game changer, as it offers the cardiovascular benefits of exercise with minimal risk of strain. Gentle yoga is also fantastic for seniors. It's a safe and controlled way to improve balance, flexibility, and strength. Yoga helps to stretch muscles, release tension, and improve joint mobility, which can go a long way in preventing stiffness and pain. Additionally, Yoga can aid in maintaining posture and stability, both of which tend to decline as we age. The calm nature yoga also makes an excellent way to relieve stress and promote mental well-being, which is just as important as physical health. If you're not sure where to start, it's a good idea to speak with a fitness professional who specializes in working with older adults. They can help you create a customized, balanced routine that is tailored to your needs and fitness level. Remember, the goal is not to push yourself to the limit, but to stay consistent with exercises that promote long-term health and vitality. Ultimately, the most important thing is to listen to your body. If you feel any discomfort or pain during exercise, it's vital to stop immediately and consult a healthcare professional before continuing. By avoiding overexertion and focusing on low-impact, manageable activities, you'll be able to build strength, maintain mobility, and reduce your risk of injury as you age. This approach will help ensure that you stay healthy, strong, and independent for many years to come. Danger 2. Ignoring regular health checkups. As we age, our health needs change in ways we might not always notice. The body goes through various shifts, some of them subtle, others more noticeable. Certain conditions become more common as we grow older, and while some are easily recognized, many others develop gradually and may go unnoticed. This is why regular health checkups are absolutely crucial for seniors. It's not always obvious when something is wrong, but by scheduling routine checkups, you increase the chances of catching issues early, before they become serious or even life-threatening. If you haven't had a regular checkup recently, there's a good chance that you're missing early signs of health problems that could be silently creeping up on you. Conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease are unfortunately more common among seniors. But the tricky part is that many people don't realize they have them until it's too late. These conditions can cause significant long-term damage to your body. But the good news is that when caught early, they can often be managed effectively and sometimes even prevented from worsening. Without regular checkups, however, these issues may remain undetected until they progress to more severe stages, which will be far harder to treat. Take high blood pressure, for example, often referred to as the silent killer. High blood pressure doesn't usually show any noticeable symptoms until it's already caused substantial harm. Left unchecked, it can lead to life-threatening conditions like heart attacks, strokes, and kidney damage. But with regular screenings, high blood pressure can be caught early, giving you the opportunity to take preventive measures before it leads to any severe complications. Another example is diabetes. It's another common condition that can develop without obvious symptoms, but if it's left unmanaged, it can lead to devastating health effects such as vision problems, nerve damage, and even amputations. Fortunately, with routine checkups and careful monitoring, diabetes can often be managed effectively, reducing the risk of these serious complications. Heart disease is another critical health concern for seniors. It's one of the leading causes of death among older adults, but often doesn't make itself known with immediate symptoms. Heart disease can develop slowly over time, and by the time symptoms show up, it might be too late to prevent further damage. Regular visits to your doctor are essential because they provide an opportunity to assess your heart health through tests such as an EKG or blood test, which can detect early warning signs of heart disease. These simple tests can help your doctor spot potential problems before they escalate into something more dangerous. Skipping annual doctor visits may seem harmless, but it means missing out on important screenings and tests that could catch serious conditions in their early stages. Early detection is vital when it comes to managing and preventing many of the most common health issues that affect seniors. Yet, many seniors skip checkups for reasons such as busy schedules, fear of bad news, or the assumption that everything is fine since they feel healthy. But just because you feel fine doesn't mean that there isn't something going on beneath the surface. As the saying goes, prevention is better than cure, and it couldn't be truer when it comes to aging and healthcare. Don't ignore your health. Schedule those regular checkups and make them a priority. It's never too late to start being proactive about your well-being. The sooner you detect potential problems, the better your chances are of addressing them effectively, which will help you maintain a higher quality of life as you age. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset, and it deserves your full attention to ensure it thrives for many years to come. Danger 3. Dehydration and poor hydration habits. Dehydration is one of the most commonly overlooked dangers for seniors, and unfortunately, it's also one of the easiest to miss. As we age, our bodies undergo a variety of changes, and one of the most significant changes is a diminished sense of thirst. This means that seniors often don't feel thirsty, even when their bodies are in desperate need of hydration. Because of this, dehydration is a common issue that can sneak up without warning. Many older adults unintentionally become dehydrated, and the consequences can be far more serious than you might think. When the body isn't properly hydrated, it can lead to a range of health problems. One of the most immediate issues, dehydration, can cause is dizziness and confusion. Without enough water, it becomes much harder to concentrate and think clearly. This can increase the risk of falls and accidents, especially in older adults. The body's natural balance mechanisms start to fail when it's dehydrated, which leaves you more vulnerable to disorientation and instability. This creates a dangerous cycle. Feeling dizzy makes it harder to maintain your balance, which increases the risk of falling, potentially causing serious injuries. Another common problem linked to dehydration is urinary tract infections, UTIs. Seniors are already at a higher risk for developing UTIs, and dehydration only exacerbates the issue when the body doesn't have enough water. The urinary system doesn't function as effectively, allowing bacteria to build up in the urinary tract. This can lead to painful symptoms, such as burning or frequent urination, and if left untreated, it can result in more severe complications like kidney infections. UTIs are a significant health concern for older adults, and staying hydrated is one of the best ways to help prevent them. Speaking of kidneys, dehydration is also a leading contributor to kidney problems in seniors. The kidneys play a crucial role in filtering waste and toxins from the blood, and they rely on adequate hydration to perform this task efficiently. Without enough water, the kidneys can become overworked, and over time, this can lead to kidney damage or even kidney failure. The good news is that staying hydrated is one of the simplest and most effective ways to protect your kidneys from damage. By drinking enough water, you're helping your kidneys function properly and reducing the risk of long-term damage. So, how can you ensure you're staying properly hydrated? The solution is simple. Make drinking water a priority throughout the day. Keep a water bottle with you at all times as a constant reminder to drink regularly, even if you don't feel thirsty. You might not feel thirsty, but your body still needs water to function properly. Try setting small hydration goals to make it easier. For example, drink a glass of water with every meal or take a few sips every hour to stay on track. These small steps can help you reach your daily hydration needs. If you're not a fan of plain water, there are plenty of ways to make hydration more enjoyable. You can add a splash of lemon, lime, or a few slices of cucumber to your water to give it some flavor. You could also try sugar-free electrolyte drinks, which can help replenish essential minerals while keeping you hydrated. However, be cautious with sugary drinks or beverages that are high in caffeine, as these can actually contribute to dehydration rather than help it. Remember, staying hydrated is vital for every aspect of your health. Hydration helps your heart, joints, muscles, and digestive system function properly. It also supports cognitive function, keeps your energy levels up, and helps prevent headaches. Making hydration a daily habit will support your overall health, and in the long run, your body will thank you for it in ways that you may not even realize. So, drink up and prioritize hydration every day. It's one of the simplest, yet most powerful things you can do for your health. Danger 4. Poor diet and nutrient deficiencies. A well-balanced diet is one of the most crucial components of maintaining good health at any age, but as we grow older, it becomes even more important. Unfortunately, many seniors unknowingly suffer from nutrient deficiencies, often due to poor eating habits or simply not consuming enough of the right foods. As we age, our bodies have different nutritional needs, and failing to meet these needs can lead to a wide range of health issues that could affect your overall well-being and quality of life. One of the most common nutrient deficiencies among seniors is a lack of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 plays a vital role in maintaining healthy nerve function, red blood cell production, and DNA synthesis. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 from food decreases, which can lead to a variety of symptoms like fatigue, weakness, memory problems, and, in more severe cases, nerve damage. B12 deficiency can also contribute to depression and cognitive decline, making it all the more critical to ensure you're getting enough of this essential vitamin. The good news is that B12 deficiency can typically be addressed through dietary changes or supplements. If you suspect you may be deficient, it's important to consult with your doctor to have your levels checked and discuss possible solutions. Another nutrient that many seniors are deficient in is calcium. Calcium is essential for maintaining strong bones and teeth and also plays a key role in muscle function, nerve transmission, and blood clotting. As we age, our ability to absorb calcium from food decreases, which can weaken bones and increase the risk of fractures and osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is a condition that causes bones to become brittle and fragile, making them more susceptible to breaks. To maintain strong bones, it's essential to include calcium-rich foods like dairy products, leafy green vegetables, fortified plant-based milks, and tofu in your diet. If you're not getting enough calcium through food alone, your doctor may recommend calcium supplements to help bridge the gap. Vitamin D is another critical nutrient that becomes even more important as we age. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, which is essential for bone health, and it also plays an important role in immune system function. However, many seniors are deficient in vitamin D, as the body's ability to produce it from sunlight decreases with age. A lack of vitamin D can lead to bone pain, muscle weakness, and a higher risk of fractures. It has also been linked to a weakened immune system, making seniors more susceptible to infections and illnesses. To boost your intake of vitamin D, try incorporating foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified dairy products into your diet. In some cases, your doctor may recommend vitamin D supplements to ensure you're getting enough. Beyond these specific nutrients, many seniors don't consume enough fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, all of which are vital for overall health. A diet rich in fruits and vegetables provides antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that help fight inflammation, support the immune system, and promote healthy skin and eyes. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice offer fiber, which aids digestion, helps regulate blood sugar levels, and prevents constipation, something that becomes more common with age. Lean proteins, such as chicken, turkey, fish, legumes, and tofu, are essential for muscle repair and energy levels. Protein is also crucial for maintaining healthy skin, hair, and nails, as well as supporting the body's natural ability to heal. If you're not sure whether your diet is providing all the essential nutrients you need, it's a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional. A doctor or nutritionist can help assess your current eating habits, identify any potential nutrient gaps, and recommend dietary changes or supplements to meet your needs. Being proactive about your diet and making sure you're getting enough of the right vitamins and minerals can help you reduce the risk of many common health problems that affect seniors, such as osteoporosis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. By paying attention to your nutrition, you can boost your energy levels, improve your mood, and maintain better overall health as you age. Remember, a well-balanced diet is not just about looking good. It's about feeling good and maintaining health for the long term. A healthy diet will empower you to live life to the fullest, enjoy greater independence, and stay active and vibrant well into your senior years. Danger 5, social isolation and mental health decline. Finally, let's address one of the most hidden and often overlooked dangers for seniors: social isolation. As we age, it's not uncommon for our relationships to change. Family members may move away, friends may pass on, and it can sometimes feel harder to stay connected to the outside world. This shift is a natural part of life, but social isolation isn't just about feeling lonely. It can have serious consequences for both emotional and physical health that many may not fully understand. Many seniors find themselves withdrawing from social activities. This might be due to mobility issues, chronic health problems, or simply not knowing how to stay engaged with others. However, staying connected with family, friends, and the community is crucial, not just for emotional well-being, but for physical health too. Research has shown that social isolation can significantly increase the risk of depression, anxiety, and even cognitive decline. In fact, loneliness has been linked to a higher risk of developing mental health conditions like depression, which, in turn, can worsen physical health. When we don't engage in regular social interactions, our mood can quickly decline. Feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and loneliness may creep in, often affecting our overall sense of purpose and happiness. This emotional strain doesn't just stay in the mind, it affects our body too. The chronic stress that comes with loneliness can trigger a cascade of negative effects, leading to higher blood pressure, weakened immune responses, and even difficulties with sleep. These physical side effects can further compromise your health, leading to a vicious cycle that is hard to break. The good news is that by staying socially active, you can actually boost your resilience to stress, improve your mood, and promote better physical health. One of the most important areas where isolation takes a toll on seniors is cognitive function. Studies have found that social isolation can accelerate cognitive decline, increasing the risk of developing conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's disease. Engaging with others helps keep the brain active and sharp. Regular conversations, social activities, or even brief interactions like greeting a neighbor can stimulate the brain and improve memory, problem-solving abilities, and overall cognitive health. The more active and engaged you are socially, the more you're helping protect your cognitive abilities from deterioration. So, what can you do to fight the negative effects of social isolation? The answer is simple. Make time for social interactions, no matter how small. Consider joining a local hobby group, attending community events, or volunteering for causes that are important to you. Social engagement can be anything from attending a weekly book club, participating in an art class, or simply getting together for coffee with friends. Even if mobility or health issues are limiting your ability to go out, there are still plenty of ways to stay connected. Technology is a fantastic tool for staying in touch, whether through phone calls, video chats, or even social media. Don't hesitate to reach out to loved ones, even if it's just a quick chat to catch up. Staying connected is vital for maintaining emotional well-being. If you find yourself feeling particularly lonely or disconnected, know that there are many resources available to help. Many communities offer senior programs and activities specifically designed to bring people together. Whether at a local exercise class, a movie night at a community center, or an intergenerational program, these activities not only combat isolation, but can also bring new meaning, excitement, and purpose to your days. In many cases, engaging in social activities can even improve your physical health by getting you out of the house and moving. Remember, you don't have to navigate this challenge alone. Make an effort to stay engaged, whether through old friends, new activities, or family connections. Social bonds are one of the most powerful tools you have for maintaining mental and physical health, and by staying connected, you're investing in both your emotional well-being and your longevity. It's never too late to reach out, and these small steps can make a world of difference to your overall health and happiness. So, there you have it. 5 hidden health dangers every senior over 65 should avoid. We've covered some important topics today, from the risks of overexerting yourself with exercise to the dangers of dehydration, poor diet, and social isolation. By being aware of these risks, you're already taking the first step toward a longer, healthier life. Making even small adjustments in your daily routine can have a profound impact on your well-being and help you make the most of your golden years. Remember, your health isn't something you should take for granted, but it's also never too late to start making positive changes. Whether it's staying hydrated, eating a well-balanced diet, or simply reaching out to loved ones, each step you take today adds up over time. It's the little changes that often have the biggest payoff in the long run, and every effort you make counts toward a healthier, happier future. If you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you'll be supporting us in our mission to spread awareness about healthy aging and keep you informed about the best practices for maintaining your health as you grow older. If you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. I'm always happy to hear from you. And always remember, your health is a journey, not a destination. Even small improvements today can lead to big changes tomorrow. Take care of yourself, stay informed, and most importantly, never stop looking after your well-being. You deserve to live your life to fullest, and with a little attention to these simple tips, you can enjoy your golden years with energy, strength, and joy.